won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh, nah. Watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy, no bad energy, no bad energy, no bad energy, no.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, will never be apart. Guess you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Guess you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I'd have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel 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 real love. Real love, 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 make you feel love.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Mbappe.
Well, he's looked really sharp recently. He's very much a player who's full of confidence now, and such a key factor when you're playing right in front of goal like he does. A goal hugger and a goal scorer.
And now the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Out to the right. Merino. Gerrard. Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they've got a throw. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo, spread out to the left. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Arsenal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Merino. And it's Gerrard. And here's Nico Williams. White gets a foot in here. Joao Felix. There's the crossfield ball. Nico Williams. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Almost half an hour in now.
Portugal were seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's looking to set free a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Conte.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And the finish! And it's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 19, Yamal.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
White. Van Dijk. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. A real chance if he can get through. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe gets through on his own. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in...
Yamal! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping!
There's much frustration as to the...
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner, they're first. De Bruyne with the short one.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dani Olmo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After 76 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. Out of play for a throw. Dani Olmo. Oh, shapes to shoot. And it's Henderson. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Dani Olmo. Joao Felix. Wriggles his way through. He's found the way through. Howson attempts a clearance. Nicely spread. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and content. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes,
Shapes to shoot. Decent enough try.
Nico Williams really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Threads one in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that looks a decent ball. Merino, he's free, he has got space. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. Oh, played right into his path. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's managed to get free. A real... Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players...
There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Merino actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vitinha. Cafu. Romero. Half-time getting close now. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
There's the shot! Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now...
Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gets his pass away. Nico Williams. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gerrard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No, that's been intercepted. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Merino! And that's caused a worry or two.
Merino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cafu, Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And here's Nico Williams. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Williams. Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Back into the middle. Williams! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Number 14.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nico Williams.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
On the field is number 13, Dani Olmo. Substitution for Arsenal.
And here's Dani Olmo, knocks it out wide.
Nico
And here's
Williams.
Ronaldinho,
Coming on
foot
to
in.
replace him is number 18, Ronaldinho.
Gerrard, Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So, third corner of the game. Speculative strike.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's been taken short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is a great pick out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right. Mbappe! He's had a hit! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dumfries making good progress on the right-hand side. Dumfries. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. He's found the chance! Goal! Arsenal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long...
Mathias Cunha! Nico Williams. Mbappe is onto this. Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played in deep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cafu finds himself offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Plays a sharp little ball here. Plays a delicate ball. Cafu wins the duel this time. Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Yamal might just make this. He could be in here. Oh, super ball. Nico Williams. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Akanji gets over and intercepts.
There will be one
Jordan
minute at a
Henderson.
time.
For Merino. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Arsenal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
McAllister promptly onto that, and that is that. Now this could be a chance. Dumfries has it in a wide position. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a look and has a go. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Substitution for Spain, number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Matthias Cunha. Number 22, Rui Costa.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! It's in! Spain are all square! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Spain have their second corner now. Up he goes! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bellingham. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain have their third corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. And they're back on the ball again. Cafu. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bojan on a charge down the left. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to...
And Torres! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Batistuta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
6 added minutes.
Oh,
has
the
been
movement is
indicated.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he cuts out the supply. A searching ball that into space. Interesting ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrill.
눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 아저씨 can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁게 yeah do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 패스 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shevchenko to Bale. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Pass somewhat off target. Nico Williams. Now that's well seen too. Khan punts it upfield. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, great ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. This is promising. Cafu. That's tidy. Oh, they could be caught out here. Merino. Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Swings it across. Rice gets good distance on it. Bale running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Bale stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Schneider. They want to be quick to recover this. Looking for the runner. He's been picked out. Oh, look at Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And that is his first, the first surely of many, many to come. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Drives it in, he's got tall. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Belletti.
There will be 1 minute.
And here's
added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back. Mbappe! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Henderson. He's got a side of goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Jordan Henderson brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Bale. Shevchenko can be a real threat inside the box. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bale being still separated by the game. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! A finish right from the top draw. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Attendance for this match was
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Yamal. Coming on the
He'll
field
know exactly
is
where he wants to put it.
number 27, Boyan.
Goal! Arsenal! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, super ball. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Nico Williams. Number 6, Mikel Merino. Coming on the field,
Got a shot away!
13, Danny
And
Olmo.
that would have won it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
dance, don't wanna 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 dance,
What you wanna do?
don't wanna dance,
What you go to?
don't wanna dance,
Old school?
don't wanna dance.
We gon' picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was straight to hell till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when I still get loose, know that.
Make you feel like magic. Make you feel like
Every silver